Lately, I've been thinking a lot about habits. Not the loud and aesthetic ones that the one people post online, but the ones that have been done quietly and they are the most successful people in the world. I mean, sometimes I wonder what makes them so successful, what makes them to do things on a regular basis. So the habits that usually change your life are almost boring. Not every habit that you're gonna adapt in your life will be very exciting, and that's the hit. Most of the people don't do things because they do not feel motivated. Not everything in life has to be done for the dopamine rush, right? It's already 2026. Some of you might have become 25, or might have been in their 20s, early 20s, or their late 20s. Some might have been a teenager who is watching this video. What I want you to understand is that the boring things will actually make your life. You know what the main problem with us is? Continuity. A lot of us do not do things continuously. Nobody wants to do the boring things continuously. That's where we face a lot of problems. So in this video I'll be discussing few habits that can literally change your life within a span of 2 months. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Afnan and I'm going to talk about a lot of rich girl habits that you can adopt in 2026. And I have noticed something about people who actually become unstoppable in their life. Not just in terms of financial stability, but the stability that they have within themselves, the emotional stability that they adopt in their life is something different and something that we all of us want in 2026. Basically what they do is they don't explain what they're doing. They do not want attention. Basically what we do is we announce our every move. In the world of social media that's been moving so fast, what we think is it is very necessary for us to announce what we are going to do next. But what we don't realize is when we tell things that we want to achieve or we are going to achieve, our subconscious mind already thinks it as a win. Because in our subconscious mind, it is already a reality and we have achieved that, and now we no longer thrive for that. This is the reason why most of our goals remain incomplete. The rich people do is they don't wait for motivation to hit their mind and then they are going to do the things. No, that is not the scenario with them. They build very quietly, patiently, and they do not do things on motivation. If they have to do something, they will do it. Boring things are the only thing that's going to make you unstoppable. I mean, if we do the boring things continuously and repeatedly over a long period of time, then it becomes a part of our life. Not every goal in your life will be exciting. Not everything that you do will be exciting. But what makes you go to that goal is doing the boring things repeatedly and continuously. That is what most of the successful people do in their life. They do the boring things repeatedly. So the one thing that I want you to and all of us to do in 2026 is do not wait for motivation. I know it will be difficult. For example, if you want to do a cleaning process, okay, you want to clean your desk, pick with the smallest thing, clean your keyboard, or do the smallest part of that cleaning process that will take 1 minute of your life. And once you do that 1 minute job, you can slowly proceed to the 2 minute, 3 minute process. Because what we do is our mind is so distracted in this social world that once we want to do something, we get distracted by some other notification popping up in our feed. That we don't want to do. Another thing that I have noticed in wealthy or rich people is that they protect their energy a lot, which I feel is very, very important. In today's fast-paced world, it is very important for us to protect our energy because there are a lot of things that we have today. In milliseconds, in microseconds, our energy can be drained and can be shifted from one thing to another because there are so many things that have been popping in our feed from the time we wake up to the day we go to sleep. There are multiple things that are happening in this world, and due to excess consumption, our mind slows down. So it is very, very important for us to conserve our energy, because once we spend our energy into the wrong things, the right things will not have our energy. What I want you to do in 2026 is do not overshare your goals. Do not over-explain yourself. Walk from places where your energy is or your presence is not valued. You will find a better one. And the most important thing is that do not look for validation from the outer world. Accept yourself, accept your goals, accept what you want to do. Lock yourself and do the shit that it takes to achieve your goals. Once you have mastered these habits, with time it compounds, and within a span of 6 months, you will realize how unstoppable you have become.